Unforeseen circumstances could leave you or a loved one disabled. Should you pursue Social Security benefits?
Yeah, so Curtis sat down with a legal expert. Take a look.
The Legal Lowdown is brought to you by the PENDAS Law Firm.
Welcome back, and in today's Legal Lowdown, we're talking about Social Security benefits and how you can get them. And joining us from the PENDAS Law Firm is Lou PENDAS and Brian Skelton, who is, I hear, your expert on Social Security benefits and getting them for people.
He's the guy. He's the guy to talk to. And when you've got a Social Security claim, where you're going to talk to him.
All right. So let's talk about how you can help people who, if they can no longer work, that's when they would start to apply for the Social Security benefits. Correct?
Yes, they would. Anytime that you have been out of work for any more than 12 months, you automatically should consider this as a possibility. A lot of people don't think that they are disabled when they do meet criteria. And a lot of times they don't take advantage of those critical moments when they've left work to treat medically and to speak with a doctor about the possibility of pursuing something. And anytime you feel that you need to quit work, you should talk to a lawyer about that. You know, you may have a platitude of cases involved with that, but with Social Security, that can be that critical moment where we can say, hey, listen, I used to do this for a living. I did this for 20 years. I can't do this anymore. You know, my back is tore up from the floor up. I've had a couple car accidents throughout the years, and it's really muddy. But if you can get in at that critical moment and speak with an attorney, and that attorney can then reciprocate the information you need, point you in the right directions, you can ensure that you're having your best foot forward when pursuing those benefits.
All right. So let's talk about, because obviously there's a bunch of steps in a process like this, but let's talk about the first step. What should people do if they're trying to get these benefits?
Call us. Consultation is free, and I will handle that call personally, and we will talk about what qualifies for you to be receiving these benefits, what we need to be looking for, what direction we can take that case in. We provide a complete case evaluation as well as case management process. We process the initial application, help you with the paperwork along the way, and just get that process moving for you.
And Lou, all cases are tough. All cases are difficult.
Absolutely.
And the person you're going against, it's tough to get, to win that case and get the settlement. But Social Security benefits, you're dealing with the federal government.
That's exactly right.
That can be a little bit more daunting, right? Absolutely.
And the criteria has changed throughout the years, so it's getting tougher and tougher to be able to win these, which makes it that much more important for you. And you could always try to do it yourself. We never recommend that because of these changes and because of the difficulties that people are encountering in being able to successfully get these claims approved. So the involvement of a qualified lawyer is instrumental. Something else that's interesting is oftentimes people get into a car accident or a series of accidents, a slip and fall, and they think that they're limited in terms of being able to claim against the person who was at fault. Oftentimes people don't realize that there could be a multitude of different claims that will benefit them, including, for example, if you do get involved in an auto accident and you happen to be within the course and scope of employment, that there may be the potential for you to seek compensation through a workers' comp claim. And if the doctors determine that you can't work any further, well, then here comes Brian, and he's able to then help you through a Social Security claim to reach those benefits. So, you've got to really make that call and that commitment to hire us or to hire a lawyer that you feel comfortable with, and to make sure that you explore every possibility available to you to make sure that you then get compensated for your damages.
And I kind of jumped a step there because obviously with all the stuff you're talking about, it is very complex and a lot of things to deal with. And as you said, dealing with the federal government, Social Security benefits is a lot of stuff that you have to read through. But the first step and the easiest one for folks is the consultation, because you said it's free, and that's really
exactly
where they
right.
can get these questions answered, right?
That's exactly right. You want to?
Yeah, what I do, and initially with Social Security, the most confusing part is the fact that there's actually 2 or 3 benefits that you may be eligible for based on your circumstance. A lot of individuals don't know that they can apply for the welfare benefit SSI and SSDI at the same time and be awarded both benefits, although you will only receive one. You can get the back due benefits for both benefits. You can have a wider claim, and you can get different medical benefits during the course of that claim. A lot of people don't consider that as an option, and what is really interesting about that is that you can actually win half of that claim while fighting that claim.
Yeah.
It's involved.
It's pretty clear to see why I just called them, because I'm sitting here going, okay, I got it. You guys, I appreciate you being here and appreciate the information, because it's great information. And we want to thank the PENDAS Law Firm for making this segment possible. And you can reach them for more information. Visit pendaslaw.com or call 904-800-0000.